And we have entered Cambodia from Vietnam.
Yes, you are right.
Thank you very much. So today we're going to take you on our must-see things in Kep, Cambodia. All right, let's go. This video shows you the top 8 things you must do in Kep, Cambodia. But don't take notes. Just click more information below this video for the interactive Google map for this tour and links to everything fun and cheap to do in Kep, Cambodia, and 50 other retire early cheap destinations, plus a free ebook, How to Fire Your Boss and Travel the World. Okay, back to the video. Turbo. So when in Cambodia, you want to buy a cell card, slip that into your unlocked phone, and it's $1 for the card and $2 per recharge, and it's crazy amounts of data. Just go to the web page for cell card to see how to install it and all that, because they won't know how to do it at the shop. She's explaining it right now to some other tourists. Chung Hoi is. So you'll find the cell card in the main market here, which is the first stop on our tour. So we thought we'd show you around. Everything's here in this main market. This is all makeup stuff. There's clothes here, there's food. There's even a few restaurants in here. Let's see if we can find those pajamas that lady was wearing.
Oh, okay.
Everyone, a lot of the people.
The pyjama now is a trend that people wear the pyjama out. They have a pyjama challenge that you wear out.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's no better way to say that you've shrugged life and are just gonna goof off from now on than having on a pair of pajamas.
Only one. Yes, like this one. I saw like the pyjama.
Chung Hoi was saying this reminds her of Peru. Oh, there it is right there.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We're headed up this mountain right now to this temple. Thought I would show you it from the ground so you could see where we're headed. They have this nice little paved road up to the, or it's concrete, to Wat Samathy Pagoda, which is right through the, up the stairs there. Let's check it out. US?
No, US.
Chung Hoi is from Malaysia. So there's about a 5-kilometer loop you can take at the national park. Or you can get off on the crab market side, which is the ocean side, and it's, I think he said 3.8 kilometers. The road is a bit rough. If you know how to handle a scooter, you won't have any trouble. If you're an off-road rider, it'll seem tame to you. But these scooters don't have off-road tires, so you don't have the kind of traction you're going to get with a off-road wheel. Chung Hoi's trying her luck. So in the early part of the 16th century, this fellow here was able to overthrow the kingdom, the Khmer dynasty. His luck finally caught up with him. The dynasty was able to throw him out and actually behead him eventually. It's very colorful, the history, so you don't know what part of it is exaggerated or not, but the king was finally able to overthrow him because he enlisted soldiers from the devil, whatever that means. Fascinating though, if you're interested, read about it. Anyway, this is the fish market. It's a local fish market. Most of the crab is sold in the mornings, but there's also food here all day long. You can eat if you like. The market's open often till afternoon, but it's not just crab. Although it's known as the crab market, it's also shrimp, and there's restaurants here. You can see some local shrimp here, and but crab is what it's famous for. In this part of the market, near the big guy here, whose name I won't be able to pronounce, it's more the local market, local prices, and where a lot of the wholesaling goes on. And then as you walk towards the peninsula part, where Chung Hoi's walking now, it's more restaurants where tourists are served. This is pepper, by the way, when you see this. It's grown locally. Chung Hoi got I forgot what they're called. What is that called? Stingray. Chung Hoi got a stingray steak, I guess you'd call it, and a big squid. This is the famous Kep Beach, K-E-P. This is definitely a must-see while you're here. They have these little vendors like this that rent inner tubes, life jackets, little floaties for kids. And then down the beach here they have the jet skis. And it's a very laid-back, relaxed atmosphere here. And as you can see from the video, this is the Kep Beach that, to me it's beautiful, but it's not what people show in photos. The white sand beaches, those are Instagram doctored, if you will. But the water's beautiful, the people are beautiful, the living here is very easy. It's more relaxed and rural than Vietnam. It's not as crowded. It's not unusual to drive down the street and be the only car on the street. As you can see, it's a fairly relaxed local place. It's not a high-energy international place. Although there are people here from all over the world, you'll see them. But this is a national forest up here. We were just showing you. We were riding the motorcycle through there. There's a lot of nature here. It's very beautiful. So these chairs out here with umbrellas are $5. 2 chairs and an umbrella for all day. This is the famous Kep Beach here that I was just showing you, and those beautiful, glorious green mountains in the background. And a famous statue here on the beach is the white lady, they call her. And she's, the story behind her, she's waiting for her man to return from sea. As you can see, she's in her natural form, but from time to time the locals put clothing on her. But of course, the wind tears it off within a day or two because it's fairly windy here along the shore. So this crab is a famous landmark in Kep. If you can see, it's blue. It has blue legs and a blue back. That's the local crab. And I would say you can't leave Kep without seeing the crab, but you probably couldn't. It's on the main street near the bottom of the tip, and even driving through you're going to see it. So let's look at it closely. Vagabond Awake, and if you're enjoying this video, could you please subscribe, like it, comment? Any of those things would help us in the search rankings and improve our business, so I can get enough money together to buy her a new pair of shoes. She has holes in the bottom of her shoes.
No, I don't.
Please help us. This is Dan of Vagabond Awake, the YouTube channel for Vagabond Buddha, and I write retired cheap reports all over the world. To come to Vagabond Buddha and check it out. If you subscribe to our membership, then I'll be able to afford to buy Chung Hoi a new dress once a year, maybe.
Yes, once a year.